Women make up some of the prettiest humans in the world, and for online dating websites like Dating DNA, those long-haired angels are a prize to be won. CEO Kevin Carmody admits that attracting more female users to his site is the key to growth.
Because right now we're probably 65% men, 35% women.
But to do this, you need a thorough understanding of how the female brain works. So I paid Kevin a visit at his penthouse suite in Irvine, California to share my expertise. The main reason most women are afraid to use online dating is because they think the person they meet up with could potentially be a killer and murder them.
I don't know that that's a big reason that women don't sign up for dating sites. We haven't had women contacting us, hey, I met this guy on your site and he was a creep and this and that happened.
Well, you might not hear from those women because...
I don't think that is it's certainly a concern.
The solution is daddy's watching.
Okay.
Up until age 18, most women have a daddy keeping tabs on any man she goes out with. But once she gets bigger, daddy's no longer around, but danger still is. So if Dating DNA offered a security service where female users could request to have someone secretly watch over their first dates, the website would quickly become the obvious choice for women looking to date online, because they know that daddy's watching.
It seems a little condescending to me to women that daddy has to take care of you and daddy's watching. I mean,
so you don't like the name?
I don't feel.
And before you say anything, you know, it might not be good on camera to say anything bad about an idea that makes women safer.
Yes, but
you don't want to look like you're not trying to make women feel safe.
Yeah. And so that's something that may make a woman feel more secure, certainly.
Kevin loved my idea, but before he could offer it to his users, I needed to develop official guidelines for how the daddy's watching system would work. So I found a Dating DNA user, Cameron, who agreed to let me try out the service on one of her first dates. So your date will be arriving soon, and because we're trying this out for today, I'll be your daddy.
Okay.
And we also have some branding kind of elements we're trying to incorporate. So if you're ever in fear at any time during your date, just yell out, "Daddy, daddy, come over now, save my life, you made a vow."
Sounds good.
So do you want to practice that? Or?
What would happen if I just yelled help? Like what's the significance of me
if
yelling?
I just hear help, you know, that could be anyone. But the daddy rhyme, I know it's you.
Cool.
All right.
All right, thank you, Nate.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Yeah,
just
you can
kidding.
call me Nate.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank
Whatever.
you.
Yeah. Either way.
All right.
It's casual. With Cameron prepped, I got into position out front of her building. And knowing what her date looked like, I had a method to covertly vet him before he picked her up. Hey man, could you do me a favor? I'm just moving out of my building. Would you be able to take a photo of me in front of my building?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I packed my camera. I thought I had it on me. Do you happen to have like a knife or any weapon, anything sharp I could open the box with?
Open it with a key?
Gun or,
Right.
Oh, key, okay. Where are you headed?
On a date, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks. Yeah, women, huh? Sometimes you want to kiss them, other times you just want to wring their necks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel that way?
I mean, what do you mean?
Like sometimes
Like,
you want to
can't
kiss
live-
them,
can't
other
live
times you
without
want to wring their necks.
I mean, you wouldn't want to wring anyone's neck.
You wouldn't.
No.
But sometimes, you know, when a girl says no, she really means yes, right?
No, that's never the case.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're not a sex offender or anything?
No, absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
All right, yeah, have a good day.
Bye.
Cody seemed okay at first, but just to be safe, I preserved his fingerprints from the camera so I could give them to the authorities in case things took a turn for the worse. Moments later, they left for their date at the bowling alley, and I was sure to follow close behind. Once they arrived, they started their game and got to know each other.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Anaheim. I live in Westwood now.
And from a distance, it looked as though things were off to a good start. But in case something were to happen, I had a method that allowed me to be right next to them and completely invisible at the same time. Disguised as a female bowler in religious garb, I was able to be within earshot of Cameron and her date, ready to split things up if his strike celebrations got a little too touchy. Fortunately, that wasn't required. Cody seemed like a genuinely good guy, and I could tell Cameron felt safe as she really began to open up.
If two planes brought down the two towers, I could see that as being feasible.
Okay.
But what brought down building number 7?
Building number what?
Building 7.
The Pentagon?
My method was working perfectly, and after Cody returned her home unharmed, I went inside to see if Cameron felt as good as I did about the service. Do you feel like you felt safe and everything?
I feel pretty secure.
You didn't know it was me, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah, so that shows that I guess that worked pretty well.
Yeah.
The Daddy's Watching system was a total success. But for it to work with dating DNA, I'd need to build a staff of trained daddies who'd be as trustworthy as I am. So I put up some flyers that offered security work. And the next day, I met with the one guy who responded to my ad. What would you do in this scenario? You're protecting the woman, and the guy tries to kiss her.
I'm gonna drop him.
What does
If I
that
do it hard enough right here and right your gland for your windpipe, I push hard enough like this for about 3 seconds, 4, I can put you out.
Cool.
Or back here, right here, underneath the lobe. But you have to go like that. Back here by the lobe to get it. You know, it puts you out for about 30 seconds. This one here puts you out for about a minute.
So you know lots of moves.
I know a couple, yeah.
Mark seemed qualified for the job, but I still needed to see him in action. So I arranged the service for another dating DNA user and brought Mark with me to her home to see if he could handle his first real job as a daddy.
How you doing, Polly?
Good, thank you.
So Mark will be your daddy, and he
Okay.
will be following you and watching you from a distance. So just so you know, we've given Mark all your personal information, your address, your name, photographs, your social. So if you go missing, he knows how to track you down.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, have a fun night, and yeah.
Thank you. I've watched people before, so never had a problem.
Okay.
I'm gonna protect you and watch you all the time. Make sure I won't keep my eyes off you at all. I'll protect you and make sure you get home. And I will tuck you in bed. So I'm just gonna tuck you in bed and I'm gone. And then make sure you clear that, 'cause I'm gonna tuck you in.
Okay.
Mark made Polly feel safe, and that meant I could now return to Kevin and give him everything he needed to implement the Daddy's Watching system nationwide. It felt so good to help a struggling business, but I left that day knowing that I also helped make the world a safer place.
Hey, I moved away from here. If you don't mind, you give me a couple seconds. I just want to take a picture of it. I just moved.
Oh, I don't have a camera.
Camera's in here.
Sorry?
Okay. No, come here.
Oh, it's fine.
No, stay right here. No, come here. Man.